And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, from Deforest High School. DailyDodge.com presents Beaver Dam High School Golden Beaver girls basketball. And tonight it is a showdown atop the Badger North Conference as the first place Golden Beavers are in town to take on the second place Norskies. Hi again, everybody. Mike Tronson with you at the gymnasium. I'm joined by my partner, former Eustis Ford boys basketball coach and Hall of Famer Kurt Call. Anthony Kinsey is our videographer and engineer for tonight's broadcast. Our video stream sponsors tonight are QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game is also brought to you by Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of local high school sports. Shop local and save. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, on this Thursday night. Well, Kurt Call, as far as the regular season goes, they don't get much bigger than this one tonight. Beaver Dam, three-time defending Division II state champs, coming into tonight's game ranked number 2 in D2, taking on the Deforest Norskies, currently ranked number 3 in Division II. Beaver Dam at 12-0 atop the Badger North Conference. Sitting one game behind them in second place is Deforest at 11-1. A win tonight for the Golden Beavers, and they clinch their 11th consecutive conference championship. A win by Deforest would keep their conference title hopes alive. A lot on the line. This should be fun. Oh, and by the way, it's senior night here at Deforest. And oh, by the way, guess who is in the house tonight? And we are so happy to see he's here. And that is Beaver Dam head coach Tim Chase. Wow, what a night.
That is exceptional. That's going to be a big energy and adrenaline boost for the girls, I'll bet. Well, when they met the first time, Deforest was 9-1 and 5-0 in the conference, and I believe they were ranked in the top 10. Well, it was a 62-40 win after a 28-19 lead, and Beaver Dam won the ball game with a lot of help from some unsung heroes. That game, we had Natalie Jen scoring 21, Carly Burkhardt, I believe, had 13, and Kylie Whitnable had 10. And between her and Paige Hodgson, they held the big 6-footer Grace Roth, their leading scorer at the time, to no points in that ball game. You want to talk about Grace Roth not being here? She transferred out, so she was not even going to be in the lineup tonight, which is a huge void. Also, they're 18-2. They played and beat the Dells on Tuesday night, so they had an extra game in there. And as you said, they're ranked third in D2 and 11-1 in the conference, hoping to grab a share of the title with each team having one game yet to play.
Deforest has not lost since the last meeting with Beaver Dam. The Norskies have won 9 in a row. You mentioned the rather easy victory on Tuesday night over Wisconsin Dells. Tonight, let's just say, gets much, much tougher for Deforest. Now, does that a guarantee, a lock for Beaver Dam? No, of course it's not. I mean, it's always tough to win on the road in conference. This is a quality Deforest team. You don't win 18 games by accident. I mean, this team is very good. But we mentioned the Grace Roth absence, and you're right, she transferred out. That is, you know what, even though she didn't score last time around, I think that is still a big advantage Beaver Dam because it's going to give them a little more freedom with some of their matchups. And so for Deforest, even though she didn't score the first time around in that game, I don't think you can understate how big of a loss that is to not have Grace Roth in the lineup anymore.
Oh, I agree. And Maggie Trout, she had 7 rebounds out of the 18, but Beaver Dam out-rebounded the Norskies 31-18 last time. Paige Hodgson had 8, Jada Donaldson with 6, Maddie Wilkie, Avery Stonewall, Kylie Whitnable, and Natalie Jens all chipped in with 4 rebounds as they dominated there. They made 8 out of 9 free throws, and a 22-point win over a very formidable opponent was pretty determining. They've had 3 one-point victories. They beat Watertown, Sun Prairie in a signature win, and then Reedsburg in conference, or this game wouldn't even have other than the 84-game winning streak in conference play. And then the loss to Onalaska, who's currently ranked 7th in Division II. So they've won 3 tight games, so they know how to win in that situation. But will it be tight tonight? We'll soon find out.
Remains to be seen, of course. And, I was talking with interim head coach Dan Hallman, and we were talking about the fact that, these Beaver Dam girls have played in so many big games in recent years that, you wonder if these types of matchups even phase them anymore. But he was quick to point out, or quick to remind me, that these girls are ultra competitive. They want this conference title. They want to keep the streak going. They don't want to share it. They want an 11th straight conference title, and they want it outright, and they can get it with a win here tonight.
Well, this is a good way of being selfish, because these girls are so unselfish and humble. You know what? They've risen to the occasion. Opportunity is when preparation meets expectations. Pressure is self-inflicted. Who's feeling the pressure tonight? In my opinion, Deforest. Great teams don't get rattled. And here's another stat. 75% scoring for the starting lineup of Beaver Dam. 60% of the rebounds are from the starters for Beaver Dam. You throw in, why is it a difference? Because you got the likes of Avery Stonewall, Paige Yagodinsky, and Kylie Whitnable cleaning up on the glass also. Beaver Dam is 137 for 416 from the three-point arc for just under 33%. But listen to this. 4 of their starters shoot over 31%, while the 5th starter is just almost 29. You have 5 girls that can make 3 out of 10 from the arc. Anybody can get hot at any given time.
Well, that is so true, and I was thinking about that earlier today. Beaver Dam certainly with quite a bit of depth, and the starters are solid, no doubt about it. You just talked about them, but the level of play doesn't really drop off when those bench players come in, and they're very capable too. So that is certainly something that a lot of teams don't have that luxury, where they have really 6, 7, 8 really great players that can come in and are capable of going off.
Well, I'm looking at 4 senior starters tonight. Only one of the girls is now over double digits with Roth out of the lineup. It's Maggie Trouch, a 5'10 senior. And then they're starting a freshman, and she's averaging 8 points a game. Megan Mickelson, leading scorer last game against Beaver Dam with 11. She shoots 42.3 from the arc. So their top 5 are okay. And then, like I say, you get down into the depth. I think Beaver Dam's depth, playing in bigger games, and I always say practicing against one of the best teams in the state, night in and night out, gets this second string to a level that a lot of other teams don't have.
What a great postseason primer this game is going to be tonight, because after tonight, there's only one regular season game remaining for both of these schools. So, I mean, it's going to be a playoff atmosphere. In fact, as you are able to see in the video screen right now, this gym is starting to fill up very, very nicely. You might have seen it a moment ago. They just had the touching video tribute to the Deforest seniors that they put on the video screen here by the scoreboard at the end to our left. And the energy was high even in the JV game, which Deforest ended up winning 39-37. It was a very tight game all the way down to the end. Deforest able to pull it out, and the crowd was getting into the JV game. So these are nights you really
for the one time that we have wanted to wait and see that guy back on the sidelines. He's not going to be doing much. He's going to be sitting down on the bench. Coach Dan Hallman would be the head coach, standing up and doing all the stuff. But it's so nice to see my good friend. And we wish him well and continue his growth in half days, teaching again and coming to practice, and now to tonight's huge game. They're chasing history.
Yeah, I ran into Tim Chase downstairs before our broadcast. I gave him a hug and said, hey, it's so great to see you here. And yeah, he told me he's been teaching some half days at school. I think he said he attended a few practices. And tonight he's not going to be doing a lot, but he's here, and he's going to be sitting on the bench. And we didn't really talk about it, but I imagine that is a huge, huge lift for these girls and also the assistant coaches, because I know that they've had a tough time with what's been happening lately. They miss him too, just as much as the players do, and so that's got to be just a huge, huge morale boost for the Beaver Dam squad.
Well, he's so engaging. He's so passionate and grounded that all he wants is the best for everybody else. He doesn't like all the attention and all the stuff, but it just shows you how well loved he is, not only in the Beaver Dam nation and community and school and with his athletes. His staff, Dan Hallman and Allie Wilkie, have been with him, Positively Hoops, for many, many, many years. But across the state, what we saw when we went to a couple gymnasiums to honor and dedicate him, I still get teased that I was the second best chuck-a-ducker, for Pete's sakes.
Oh, you'll always have second place, Kurt. You'll always have second place.
Till the next time, Southpaw.
Until the next time. All right, well, anyways, but yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. And those of you that couldn't make it out in this frigid weather, well, you stay home. Maybe grab a chair by the fireplace, or maybe make a cup of hot cocoa, or whatever your hot beverage of choice is, and keep it right here on dailydodge.com, because we have got a doozy coming up for you in girls high school hoops. Beaver Dam seeking its 11th straight conference title, and standing in their way, second place Deforest. It's a battle of the second and third ranked teams in the state in Division II. Right now, we'll step aside. When we come back, we'll continue our pregame programming, and up next, you'll hear some comments from Dan Hallman, the interim head coach of Beaver Dam, right after this on dailydodge.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville, or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
Welcome back inside Deforest High School. It's Mike Tronson standing by with Dan Hallman. He's the interim head coach of Beaver Dam, and Dan, doesn't get a whole lot bigger than this. You know what's at stake tonight. You get a win here on the road against a very, very good Deforest team, and you're Badger North Conference champs. And as you and I were talking off the air, it would be the program's 11th consecutive conference championship. That is a number that's hard for me to comprehend, and I know you feel the same way.
Yeah, Mike, it's just a blur to me. I can't believe it's been 11, the 11th attempt here. It's been quite a run. We've had just great players, and we've built a program that the kids believe in, and just has snowballed ever since. And some years it's been harder than others, and we're on one of those hard years. Deforest is pretty sticky here. The only loss was against us.
Well, the bar now is set so high that I would imagine when we talk about a conference championship, that's almost expected now, isn't it?
Yeah, in my mind, it's just kind of one of our stepping stones during the season, and you definitely want to hit that rock, but it's just all part of the bigger picture and what we want to do ultimately. So I think it used to be a really big deal when we started out. Conference championships were so hard to come by, but when you get a few in a row, it just kind of seems like it's just more of a stepping stone, and you don't think about it quite as much. You just have bigger goals, I think.
We talk all the time about how your girls have just played in so many big games that you wonder if it even begins to phase them anymore. What's their mood like coming into this one tonight?
Well, you can believe how competitive our girls are, that they want a conference championship. They don't want to share it or be in jeopardy of losing it. So they're going to come out, and they are going to give it their all tonight. You can bet, with the crowd that's going to be here, and the week we've prepared. We've talked about Deforest. We're ready. Our girls are so competitive. They're going to be ready, fired up to go tonight.
Deforest has not lost a game since they last played you. As you look at this team as it stands right now, what's concerning you most entering the game?
I think the biggest concern for us is that they just have a lot of seniors. They're heavy senior laden, and they just really are driven. It seems to be like it's their year of destiny. They've won a couple close games to stay one back from us, and I just think they're thinking this is their night. So we have to be real ready to focus to play tonight, and we got to be composed and get things done and be the team that we know we can be, and we should be all right.
I think back to the first matchup when you played them earlier in the season, and certainly you held them down on the defensive side. So, I mean, that's always key, but it'll be key again tonight, won't it?
Yeah, we just keep preaching the defense, and the girls just keep sucking it up. We predominantly, Coach Chase wants us to work on mostly defense, and really that's what we've done almost all week. Try and get a lot of shooting in there, but hopefully we can find ways to penetrate their 2-3 zone. They've ran it all year. They're really good at it. They're long. And we got to take care of the ball and get shots up. So that's going to be really important.
Their leading scorer, Grace Roth, is no longer with the team due to a family move. So she won't be here tonight. Does that change anything that you do, or does that maybe in your mind change something that they have to do?
Yeah, it definitely changes the matchups for both teams. Obviously it's in our favor. We got a couple of kids that would have had to, pay attention to her and lock down on her. She was a really good player. So now we have a little more freedom in our matchups and who comes in and who guards who. So, but like I said, there's such a senior-heavy team that they're going to be ready to roll. And that girl was a junior, and I'm more worried about the seniors tonight.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. It usually is when you and Deforest get together. Dan, thanks so much for the time, as always. Good luck to you and the girls tonight.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
All right, that's Dan Hallman. He's the head coach of Beaver Dam, and we'll step aside. We're back right after this on DailyDodge.com.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
And we welcome you back inside Deforest High School. Mike Tronson alongside the Hall of Famer Kirk Call. Anthony Kinsey is our videographer and engineer for tonight's DailyDodge.com video stream. And our video stream sponsors, once again, are QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Tonight's game also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Time now for the starting lineups. First, for Beaver Dam, Dan Hallman is the interim head coach. Golden Beavers are 17-3 on the year, 12-0 in the Badger North, and it's no change to their starting five. The guards are Natalie Jens, a 5'7" junior, along with Maddie Wilkie, a 5'10" junior, and Jada Donaldson, a 5'6" senior. Forwards are Carly Burkhart, a senior at 5'8", along with Paige Hodgson, a 6'3" junior. Again, for Beaver Dam, Natalie Jens, Maddie Wilkie, Jada Donaldson, Carly Burkhart, and Paige Hodgson. Starters for Deforest. The Norskis are coached by Jerry Schwen in his fifth season, 18-2 overall, 11-1 in Badger North League play. The guards are Maggie Trouch, a 5'10" senior, along with Jalen Derline, a 5'7" freshman, and Sam Schaefer. She is a senior at 5 feet 8 inches tall. The forwards include Taylor Shumper, 5'10" senior, along with Megan Mickelson, a 5'11" senior. So again, for Deforest, it's Maggie Trouch, Jalen Derline, Sam Schaefer, Taylor Shumper, and Megan Mickelson. As you might be able to see in your video screen, Deforest tonight, white jerseys and shorts with purple numbers and purple and yellow trim. Beaver Dam in their traditional green jerseys and shorts on the road with the yellow numbers and trim. In the first half of play tonight, Beaver Dam will go right to left across your TV screen, your computer screen, and Deforest goes left to right. They'll switch it up after halftime. But, yep, we're just about ready to get things going here, and great crowd on hand as we expected. And Kirk Call, I'm getting goosebumps. I've been looking forward to this for quite a while now.
I have too. This has been on my bookmark a long time as we're getting ready for the national anthem.
Here we go, our national anthem. And our national anthem here at Deforest High School. Just a few minutes away from tip-off. It is time now for the keys to the game, and once again, here is the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call.
Court is now in session by Judge Kirk. Tonight, here in Deforest, It's a big, bad Badger North battle for the conference championship. The 3-time Division II state champion and second-ranked Golden Beavers are chasing their 11th consecutive title. Hopefully, in 1 month from today, the Beaver Dam girls basketball team will be chasing history under the brightest lights on the biggest stage. The Deforest Norskies haven't lost since January 7th to Beaver Dam, and they're the number 3 ranked team in Division II, and the game was 62-40. So they are trying to snap an 84-game conference winning streak and gain a share of the Badger North title. The gals will be getting a jolt of energy from seeing head coach Tim Chase right there on the bench tonight with them. In games like this, the cream rises to the top, and big-time players step up. Or could it be an unsung hero who makes the difference? Mike and I, along with all of Badger Nation, are so thankful to have Coach Chase back on the sidelines where he belongs. Now get ready for a dandy. Brought to you by The Voice, Trani, Golden Throat, Bits. He's the best in the state. And he's also a very good southpaw chuck-a-ducker. Mike Tronson. Let's play championship basketball.
And here we go from DeForest High School. It's the second and third ranked teams in Division II. Beaver Dam clinches the outright conference title with a win. DeForest needs a win to keep its conference title hopes alive. And Paige Hodgson will jump it at center for Beaver Dam, and Megan Mickelson will do the honors for DeForest. Settle back in for girls basketball. Ball's up in the air. Tap is controlled by DeForest, and this game is underway as Sam Schaefer leaves it off for Mickelson. Over now to Taylor Shumper. Shumper near the top of the key, guarded nearby by Paige Hodgson. Beaver Dam's in man-to-man defense as per usual. Opening few seconds of play in this first half.
Maddie Wilkie's on Megan Mickelson. Natalie Jens is on Maggie Trouch.
And this is Mickelson, worked on by Wilkie. Gives it now to Shumper. Shumper with a pump fake. Now sends it back to the left side. And now sent near side again. And this time it is Sam Schaefer sending it out to the left elbow. Pump fake there by Trouch, and they go back to the right side. A three in and out. No good for Shumper. Offensive rebound is grabbed by Jalen Durline. She got fouled on the putback. And how about the freshman getting an offensive rebound and draws the contact? So Durline heads to the free throw line 49 seconds in, trying to get DeForest on the board first.
Well, the three-pointer sort of rolled around the rim, and it allowed the left-hander, the freshman Diaper Dandy, to get the rebound and get fouled as she makes the first free throw. They were running the Houston offense, the old flex. It's that backdoor flex cut, which can take a lot of time off the clock as she hits them both.
She averages 8.2 a game. It's 2-0 in favor of DeForest. We're less than a minute in. And here comes Maddie Wilkie throwing it across to Natalie Jens just inside the midcourt stripe. Over to Jada Donaldson. Looks like a 2-3 zone here for DeForest.
It was a 2-2-1 full court press into the 2-3, which I believe they did last time.
This is Donaldson up to Jens high left. Return feed Donaldson into the post. There is a little hook shot up by Hodgson. It gets the friendly bounce and goes in. Paige Hodgson scores, and we're tied at 2. And a minute and 20 seconds gone by here in the first half. And there's the ball off the foot of Wilkie, saved by Schaefer. She gets it across just in time to Shumper. Now a pass to the right side for Trouch. Trouch driving into the lane, floats one up, well short. Offensive board, head and shoulder fake, and then a block by Hodgson on Shumper. And she gives it to Donaldson. Throws it ahead to Wilkie, left wing side. Now Wilkie lets traffic go by. Hesitation move to the free throw line. She heads, puts on the brakes, sends it out. Jens passes up a three, now steps back behind the arc. Gives it to Hodgson, left of the circle. Over to Jada. Here's Donaldson now, top of the key, driving. And her pass is knocked down and stolen. 2-on-2 the other way. Durline pass to Trouch. She missed the layup. Might have been partially blocked by Jens. Jens on her knees got the rebound and gave it to Jada Donaldson.
Well, that previous possession, it was the human fly swatter voting the ball off the island.
Here is Carly Burkhart. She's at the top of the arc for the Golden Beavers. And now finds Jens. Jens high on the right. Now to the top of the key she goes and backs up between the circles. She'll just flip it right back to Jada out near the center circle.
Now they're in man-to-man, Mike.
Here's Burkhart to the free throw line. That pass taken by Hodson. Bounce pass to a cutting Wilkie. Uses the head and shoulder fake through a double team and powers her way up for 2 more.
Power personified with the left hand. Great move by Maddie Wilkie. Nice feed by Hodgson.
It is now a 4-2 Beaver Dam lead, and we are not quite 3 minutes into the first half of play. Glad you're with us for this big game. This game is so big, there's 2 stations here tonight. The boys from our sister station are here tonight. We'll talk about them a little more in just a moment. And there's newspaper coverage. There's photographers here. Everybody wants to see this matchup, and why not? Because this is a treat when you have games like this. Deforest, nice pass underneath. Derline puts it up and in, and she was found on the back door. She's got 4 points already. We're tied at 4, 14:39 to go until halftime.
That's what's nice about that offense. All 5 players go to all 5 spots on the court. You got to have guards that can post up, and that was good execution on DeForest's part.
Back to a 2-3 zone here again. This is Donaldson over to Jens between the rings. Left side pass Wilkie near the arc. And on the dribble, now puts on the brakes and gives it back to Jada. Here's Donaldson out in 3-point land. Top of the arc, one hands it out to Jen. She'll try a deep 3. It is off the rim, no good. Rebound was tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Beaver Dam. And so it will be DeForest basketball with just over 14 minutes remaining in the first half. And it's tied at 4 apiece.
I think what DeForest is doing is when they make a basket, then they're going into the 2-2-1, back into the 2-3. When they miss, they're going man-to-man. 2 subs in the lineup. Natalie Komp, number 4, and number 10, Maya Pickert.
This is Trouch to the right corner. Pass taken there. And then a pass into the lane was intercepted by Wilkie. Bad pass by Natalie Komp, who had just checked in, the 5'7" junior. And now Jens driving. Bounce pass down low to a Hodson, who was on the doorstep. The layup is no good. In and out. They fight for the rebound. It was a tie-up between Hodson and Mickelson. And the arrow says it belongs to Beaver Dam. Boy, I tell you what, that looked like an easy 2 for Hodgson. It was halfway down and it popped out. Are you kidding me?
It's a great pass by Natalie Jens.
Oh, it was.
Just couldn't finish.
Still tied at 4 for the moment. Jens on the drive, right side. And a little up leaner, and she's blocked. Ball is loose. They fight for it, and Mickelson diving after it. So is Jens. And we're going to have a foul. We're going to get Natalie? Yep. So Natalie Jens going to pick up the foul here, and that's going to be her first and the team's second.
DeForest has 3 girls in the starting lineup, all 5'10" or above. 2 of them at 5'10", 1 at 5'11". They are very long, like Chalman alluded to. 4-4 here at DeForest. Mike Tronson, the best in the state, on the call.
Maya Pickart, the 5'8" upper. Her inbound pass stolen by Jens. She drives in, layup, got it off the glass. Natalie Jens off the steal, banks one home, and it's 6-4 Beaver Dam. 13:20 to go first half. Full court pressure. Yep. And this is a lob pass ahead taken by Derline. Throws it across. Mickelson worked on by Donaldson. Through a double team. Shoots it over the rim too strong. Offensive board, though. It's kept alive by Pickard. Out for a deep 3. It is good. A deep 3 on the left wing. And just trying to see who that is. Is that 11?
Yes.
That was Trouch. Okay, I couldn't read the number.
Yeah, those long hair ponytails get you all the time, Mike.
7-6, DeForest by 1. Now another 3 at the other end, no good. And the rebound for Mickelson, a defensive board, and almost got intercepted by Wilkie. She tried to get it ahead to Trouch. Trouch throws it across the timeline for Komp. Komp, lob pass into the right corner. Here's a drive by Derline through a double team. Forces one up over the rim, no good. Burkhart, the defense, no, a big Stonewall rather, the rebound. And as she tried to force it ahead to Donaldson, Donaldson couldn't handle the pass, lost it out of bounds, and DeForest gets it right back. 12:28 remaining in the opening stanza. We've got a 1-point game, 7-6 in favor of the Norskies.
1-3-1 half-court trap by Beaver Dam.
All right, and this is Schaefer. Pass to the right corner. There's Derline, and
her foot was out of bounds.
Yep, stepped out. Turnover on the part of DeForest. And that's a break for Beaver Dam as Kylie Whitnable checks in for Beaver Dam, 6-foot freshman. I mentioned Avery Stonewall, 5'10" junior, is out there right now.
Kylie Whitnable had a great game last time, 10 points. That she really came alive at that part of the season.
1 point deficit for the Golden Beavers, but it's early. Stonewall inside the free throw line, kicks it out. Jens driving right baseline, and she's blocked by Mickelson, but she got the ball back. Bounce pass out to Donaldson. So Beaver Dam keeps possession. Here is Jens to the free throw line. Double team with Stonewall, kicks it out to Wilkie in three-point land. Right sideline, long cross-court feed. Donaldson not going to take a three as the defense got there. That was Pickard. Now Jada feeds Stonewall near the charity stripe. She's double teamed. Nice pass to a cutting Jens. Bobble the pass. It's on the floor. Jens on her stomach, but she threw it away. And grabbed by Derline, who almost lost it, but she saved it to Mickelson. Now ahead on the right side, here's Pickard. Trying to go baseline, but Stonewall gets there defensively. Out for three is Derline, and that one's no good. And Jens grabbing the rebound, almost stepped out of bounds, instead throws it ahead to Donaldson. Wild sequence. Donaldson through traffic. Back to Wilkie. Spotting up for three. It's good! It was halfway down, it popped out, and it dropped back in for Maddie Wilkie. She's got 5, 9-7, Golden Beavers by a deuce, and we played almost 7 minutes of basketball.
Dialing it up from long range, Maddie Wilkie. Both teams with 3 turnovers so far.
This is crazy. It's crazy fun, isn't it? We told you it would be. 2-point game in favor of the Golden Beavers for the moment, but Deforest trying to answer on this possession. And this is Comp. Natalie Comp kicks it out to Pickard. Pickard off a screen. Driving right side. Over the rim too strong. And we're going the other way. We've got a foul on Deforest. This is going to go on Pickard. Beg your pardon. Natalie Comp picks up the foul. That's her first. And it stops the clock with 10:42 remaining in the opening half. Mike Tronson, Kurt Call with you at Deforest High School. Anthony Kinsey is here, and we've got a lot of folks that are here tonight joining us from across Beaver Dam and Deforest Nation.
Paige Hodgson back in the game. This year's version of the Twin Towers. Kylie Whitnable and Paige Hodgson in at the same time.
All right, Beaver Dam with possession and a 2-point lead. Directing traffic is Wilkie. Wilkie out near the center circle. Pushes it off high on the right side for Jada Donaldson.
They got 5 girls on one half of the court.
Back to Wilkie they go. Floats one up. And she made that line drive shot look easy. Maddie Wilkie's up to 7 points. The lead is up to 4 for Beaver Dam. It's 11-7. Golden Beavers on top of the Norskies as we approach the 10-minute mark and counting of the first half.
Pull-up jumper. She gets those puppies organized. She's a good shooter.
Almost a steal by Jens. Pass back door. With it there is Shumper. Can't get a shot up. Kicks it out instead. Schaefer. That shot is no good. Long rebound. Donaldson has it as she went through a double team. Throws it to Jens on the outlet. Jens hesitation move trying to go right baseline. Double teamed instead. Back up to Hodgson. Hodgson around the horn left side, and there was nobody home.
Well,
she threw it right to Jerry Schwen. He's not on the Beaver Dam team, folks. He's out of bounds.
He does not even look like a high school
no, he doesn't.
Teenager.
That happens. Turnover on the part of Beaver Dam. And so Deforest will get it back. We have 9:41 remaining in the opening stanza, and it's 11-7. Golden Beavers lead the Norskies by 4, and here comes Trouch. Maggie Trouch giving it to Shumper. Over to Mickelson, back the other way. She finds Trouch again. Trouch off a screen, left side, going baseline, and lost the ball off her knee and out of bounds. And that will give it to Beaver Dam with 9:25 remaining in the first half.
4th turnover for the Norskies, 4 for Beaver Dam also. Now it's a 1-3-1 3/4 court trap. Beaver Dam should know how to break this.
This is Wilkie walking across time and pounds pass through a double team. Donaldson cuts through another double team, and she's fouled on the layup. Missed the shot, but she'll go to the free throw line, and she will shoot a pair with 9:13 to go in the first half. Beaver Dam already up 4, looking to add to the lead right here at the free throw line.
Jada Donaldson slicing and dicing through the lane, gets to the line, knocks the first one down. As Beaver Dam now leads 12-7, 9:13 left here at DeForest Area High School. And
Donaldson going to UW Milwaukee next year, 57% free throw shooter. Missed the second one, and Shumper has the carom.
4 rebounds for DeForest, 5 for Beaver Dam.
Approaching the halfway point of the opening stanza. Mickelson blocked. Hodgson was there, so was Whitnable. And they throw it ahead to Jada Donaldson. She finds Burkhart near the left corner. Back on a return feed to Donaldson. She's on that left elbow. Now whips it cross court to Wilkie. Wilkie high on the right. Wilkie
No way.
I'm not sure what she was trying to do there as she throws it away.
She may be beautiful, but even Cinderella wouldn't have got to that ball.
So a turnover, and it will be Deforest basketball with 8:42 to go in the first half. Glad you're with us tonight on dailydodge.com. We've got another boys basketball game.
Another one.
The team's trading turnovers here as Deforest just threw it away. Yeah, tomorrow night we've got a big boys basketball game at the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse here on Daily Dodge. We'll talk about that as we move along, but tomorrow night's going to be a big red out.
Red out.
At the Fieldhouse.
I'm going to have to really search for some red.
Pass backdoor, and Hodson could not handle the pass off her hands as Wilkie tried to feed her, and it goes back to Deforest. Ouch. That would have been an easy 2, you think.
1-3-1, half-court trap by Beaver Dam.
Lob pass to Trout. She's over on the left side, still in the backcourt. Will take it across the midcourt stripe, double team. Now and it will be Deforest basketball as Sam Schaefer will inbound on the far sideline.
This is an outstanding crew work in this game tonight. Both teams only attempted 2 free throws. Both teams with 2 fouls.
Derline's pass intercepted. Wilkie back the other way. Off the turnover. Wilkie pull up J. One-handed shot is good for Wilkie. And a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Well, we told you this is a big game tonight because not only are we here broadcasting, but our co-workers from our sister station, 100.5 ESPN Madison, are here tonight. Jesse Nelson, Dennis Semrau, they're waving in the camera right now. We're waving to them. How about that? I've had the fortune to do a couple of games with Dennis Semrau, and he is, of course, a legend in the Madison area. Jesse Nelson is a great play-by-play guy on 100.5 ESPN, and we're so glad that they could be here. Nice to see those guys.
Certainly is, and it's sure nice that Anthony's here doing the video for all you people that didn't want to come out in this cold weather. And it's a packed house here, so it's nice and warm and cozy in here. And Deforest inbounding the ball, 1-2-1-1. Full court pressure. Beaver Dam leads by 7.
Trouch, pass to the right corner. There's Derline. She'll pop a long shot from the corner, off the rim, no good. Jens on her rear end trying to grab the rebound. She does. Is she tied up? Yes, and the arrow says it will be Deforest basketball. Deforest basketball. And so it'll be Derline to inbound on the baseline over to our right. And she gets it into Mickelson, right back to Derline, floats one up. It is good.
Well executed out of bounds play.
That was Schaefer, actually, wasn't it, with the basket.
1-3-1 half-court trap now by Deforest.
14-9, so Beaver Dam's lead is at 5, 7:20 to go in the opening half. Wilkie for 3, good from the left corner. Maddie Wilkie now with 12 points, and it's 17-9.
Maddie Wilkie, that one was from another area code.
Beaver Dam now with an 8-point lead, and we have just under 7 minutes remaining until intermission. All right, here is Trouch, guarded by Jens. Out to the left side, Derline there. Now she takes off, one dribble, and sends it to the sideline for Schaefer. Gives it to Shumper in the post, and she turns around and scores over Hodson. Nice move by Shumper. That's her first bucket. 17-11 as the Beaver Dam lead is at 6, and we have 6:27 and counting left until halftime.
Spin to the 10 by the 5'10 senior. It's senior night. Things can happen.
Deep 3 for Jens. Yes! From downtown Deforest. Natalie Jens with a deep 3-ball, 20-11, as the Beaver Dam lead is now at 9.
What a delivery. Yes, it counts. Natalie Jens on the money.
Derline. Pass to the baseline. Head and shoulder fake. Shot is up. No good, but a foul. Sam Schaefer using the head and shoulder fake. She tried to reverse, didn't get the ball to go in, but she gets an all-expenses-paid trip to the free throw line with 5:58 remaining in the first half. That foul was on
Jada Donaldson,
Jada?
I believe. Sam Schaefer's a 5'8 senior. She averages 5'6 a game, just under 38% from the line. She averaged 5 points a game last year as a junior. They had 7 girls back, except now they lost Grace Roth. None of them averaged double figures last year, but 6 of the girls playing tonight did play a lot of minutes last season.
Second free throw. Good. So it's 20-13 after the free throws for Schaefer.
2-2-1 three-quarter court press. Beaver Dam with the ball.
Just under 6 minutes left until the break. Jens out to Burkhardt. She'll try a three left side. Off the back of the rim, no good. Wilkie, the offensive board. Knocks down the defender. Puts it back up. Count it. And one. Maddie Wilkie with the offensive board. And she's got a chance for an old-fashioned three-point play.
Some want it to happen. Some wish it could happen. Maddie Wilkie, she makes it happen. She just wanted that ball more than the opponent did. Powered it up. Three-point play is good.
Makes the free throw. Maddie Wilkie is having a night. She's got 15 points already. We're not even to halftime. 23-13, the Beaver Dam lead at double digits. Derline for three, right corner. Got it. Well, that double-digit lead didn't last long.
Well, that's her first made three. She's not bashful. She shoots 34% from the arc.
And the freshman has 7 points. 23-16. The lead is at 7 for Beaver Dam. 5:19 to go first half. Burkhardt, left baseline drive. And sidesteps the defender. Missed the shot off the rim. No good. Rebound, Deforest. Here's Derline taking the outlet feed. But Jens took it away from her after she bobbled it and gives it to Wilkie. Now Wilkie back the other way. Pull up Jay. It is no good. Rebound out to Maya Pickart. And she gives it to Trouch. Throws it ahead now for Natalie Komp. Komp going to take a three. Well short. Didn't even draw iron. Offensive board. Well, Derline was after that offensive rebound. I think she got fouled going after the loose ball.
It's got to box out better than that, but it was an air ball. And, you know, sometimes you're just not anticipating that situation that it's going to be well short like it was. But DeForest has really been aggressive on the offensive glass tonight. Inbounds. Screen to screener.
4:52 to go in the half. 7-point Beaver Dam lead. And here is Schaefer. No, it's Mickelson. I beg your pardon. And she scores in the left block. How about that?
Similar move that Schumper made, the spin with the left hand. What a move by both of those. There's steal.
Yep. Stonewall got stripped, and there is Komp going in for a layup. Finishes with a right hand. And a timeout. Beaver Dam brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 30 seconds on dailydodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Well, just under 4.5 minutes remaining until the break. We've got a tight ball game here at DeForest with Beaver Dam leading the host Norskies 23-20.
Well, turnovers are equal on both teams, but it seems like DeForest is turning them into quick points in transition off of those turnovers a little bit more than Beaver Dam. 2-2-1, three-quarter court trap again.
Beaver Dam had a 10-point lead a minute ago. Now a mini 7-0 run here by DeForest, and Beaver Dam just turned it over as Mickelson comes up with the loose ball and gives it to Schaefer. Yeah, it was a 10-point lead, but boy, that didn't last long. Now it's down to a 3-point game. 4:05 to go in the half. There's a drive, and a shot is no good, but a foul. And this is going to put Pickard at the free throw line. The foul was on Beaver Dam's Paige Yagodinsky. That's her first in the team's 5th. And here's Pickard's first free throw. It is, well, talk about a friendly bounce. It bounced off the back rim, went high in the air, and then dropped through the cylinder.
5 for 5 from the charity stripe for DeForest. Beaver Dam is 2 for 3.
Pickart's first point of the night. She averages 4.1 a game. Second free throw is on the way. It is no good off the rim. Hodgson clearing the glass.
For third.
And giving it to Jada Donaldson. So it's 23-21. 8-0 run by Deforest after they were down by 10.
Well, Beaver Dam needs a hoop here, that's all.
Basketball is a game of runs. We talk about it all the time.
2-3 zone by the Norskis. Maddie Wilkie running the show, stirring the drink. She's a Swiss Army knife. She can do it all.
Wilkie draws a double team. Bounce pass over to Jens, left wing side. Jens, bounce pass now back to Donaldson near the center circle. Return feed to Jens. Beaver Dam being patient here. Now Donaldson driving right side. Ran into traffic. Now drives back out to the timeline. Jada gives it to Jens. And now they play catch. Back to Donaldson. Feeding Wilkie inside the free throw line. Bounce pass to the corner. There's Jens for three in the left corner. It is off the rim, no good. And that is a box out and a rebound for Schaefer. Schaefer into the front court, puts on the brakes, finds Trouch at the center circle. 3 minutes exactly left to go in the opening stanza. 23-21. Beaver Dam leading by 2 and a foul on Wilkie, I believe.
It is.
Which would be the team's 6th. And for Wilkie, it is her first personal.
Well, you don't win games on emotion. You win them on execution. And we still got a long way to go. But it's a tight one. 23-21. Beaver Dam leads.
Hodgson just knocked a pass out of bounds as they were trying to get it in. Deforest will keep possession, but they'll have to try one more time as Trouch will go to the far sideline.
Man-to-man D, Beaver Dam.
They don't usually waver from that too much, do they?
Yes, they're in the 1-3-1.
Yeah. This is Trouch now. Watched by Wilkie. Trouch going off a screen as she comes to the right side. And Trouch with a hesitation move, driving into the lane. Wilkie with her all the way, and she forced a shot up well short. Rebound Jens. Jens out to Wilkie. Long three on the way. It is off the back rim, no good. Rebound tipped by Jagodinsky to Donaldson. She feeds Jens back to Donaldson for three. It is no good. Rebound bobbled a couple times and finally grabbed by Trouch. Well, Beaver Dam had a couple of looks, just couldn't finish.
Yeah, they're living and dying by the three. They got to get a touch post. Or post touch, I mean.
And there's a drive by Mickelson, and she got fouled as she tried to kind of come around from the left and put it up with the right hand, but she draws the contact. That's team foul number 7 on the Golden Beavers. So Deforest now in the bonus with 2:09 left to play until halftime. This is a 2-shot foul, by the way, because it was in the act of shooting.
First one's good. Beaver Dam has attempted 175 more three-point attempts than Deforest. So that's why Deforest is guarding the arc as well as they are against Beaver Dam.
Second free throw good for Mickelson. We are tied now at 23. So a 10-0 run by Deforest after they trailed by 10 ties the game. Clock running with exactly 2 minutes to go in the first half.
First 14 minutes were for nothing.
Yeah, we've decided nothing. That's correct. Now Donaldson.
Man-to-man D now. Oh, no. It's just a packed-in zone.
Here's Jens.
It's a matchup.
Over to Donaldson again. High on the right. Bounce pass inside the boat. Wilkie's return feed intercepted. Comp throws it in, but she threw it too far for Trouch, and Jens takes it back for Beaver Dam. And now Jens at the top of the arc. Bounce pass past Donaldson. Was it deflected out? No.
Nope,
it's going to go back to Deforest. Wow, turnovers. Uncharacteristic turnovers here for Beaver Dam in the first half tonight.
Well, they only averaged 12 a game. They averaged 37 rebounds, 18 assists, 13 steals, 12 deflections. They're not getting them as much tonight, though. Deforest playing well thus far.
And the Norskis can take the lead again here if they score on this possession. Trouch for three in the lead. It is no good. And rebound knocked around. Wilkie just rips it away from two Deforest players. An outlet feed to Burkhart. She's going to go in left side. And she is blocked out of bounds. Are you kidding me? Wow. She hit the deck. I thought for sure there was going to be a foul there. Nope, they say that was a clean block.
Right now, Deforest girls want it more than the Beaver Dam girls. I'm just being brutally honest. They're out hustling the Beaver Dam girls, and they're making the plays. 10 turnovers hasn't helped either.
No, it hasn't. Tie game, 23 apiece. 1 minute to go first half. Wilkie floats one up off the rim, no good. Offensive board, Hodgson, putback is good. Paige Hodgson with the offensive rebound and a putback, 25-23. Golden Beavers by a deuce, and we've got 47 seconds and counting left until intermission.
Well, Paige was a force last game, January 7th. Hopefully the girls will go into halftime, get a little bit of direction from the coaching staff, and come out with a vengeance here in the second half at Deforest. This is for the conference title.
Trouch, lob pass, too far for Mickelson. Intercepted, Jens goes in, missed the layup. Offensive board, Donaldson to Wilkie. Her shot is up over the rim, too strong, but she is fouled. With 21 seconds to play in the opening stanza, Maddie Wilkie will go to the free throw line and try and extend the lead. The foul was on Schaefer, her second and the team's fourth.
Well, Maddie's almost 79% from the arc, 16 points a game, 35% from the three-point line, 7.7 rebounds, 4.3 assists, 3.6 deflections, 3.5 steals. Is there anything the girl can't do? No wonder she's got 20 Division I scholarships.
The 5'6" sophomore Layla Ashley just checked in as Wilkie hits the second free throw. Wilkie's got 17 points in the first half tonight, 27-23. Beaver Dam leads by 4 with 13 seconds left in the half. And Ashley, blocking foul going to be called on her as she tried to impede the progress of Maya Pickard.
It's going to be a bonus, 8th team foul.
Pickard, the 5'8" sophomore, will head to the free throw line with 11.7 seconds remaining. Well, and again, I'm not trying to be mean, but this was probably not the first half that Beaver Dam envisioned, Kirk. But you know what? They're still ahead, and that's something to be said. First end of the bonus, no good. Hodgson the rebound. So to not play your best first half and to still have the lead.
Get one here yet.
That's pretty big. Yeah, they can get another one here. 4 seconds.
Hit
3.
it, Maddie.
Wilkie to Burkhart. Baseline run, 1 second. Puts it up over the rim, no good. And that's the end of the first half here in Deforest with our score at the break. Beaver Dam 27 and Deforest 23. Stay with us as the halftime report comes up in a moment on DailyDodge.com.
If you have been injured in an accident, QBS Law can help. QBS will manage your claims so you can focus on what's most important, getting better. So you can sleep better at night because QBS will be with you every step of the way. Located in Beaver Dam and Mayville, QBS is a law firm you know and can trust. If you have been injured in an accident or have been injured by a dangerous medical product or prescription drug, call QBS Law in Beaver Dam at 920-885-9266 or in Mayville at 920-387-2400 or visit QBS online at qbslaw.com.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
At Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam, we are a second-generation family-owned business that has been in the Beaver Dam community for over 25 years. Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
And we have reached halftime here at Deforest High School alongside Hall of Fame coach Kirk Call. Mike Tronson with you inside the gymnasium. Anthony Kinsey is our videographer and engineer for tonight's broadcast on dailydodge.com. We want to thank again our video stream sponsors that made this telecast tonight possible. They include QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. But tonight's game is also brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Air Care, Bayside Supper Club, Lidkey Motors, American Bank, Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work, OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your friends at Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly are proud sponsors of local high school sports. Shop local and save. It is 27-23. Beaver Dam leading Deforest by 4 points at intermission. And Maddie Wilkie has had a hand in almost every single Beaver Dam point that's on the board thus far.
Well, you're going to talk about it. She's got 17 points, and I just was informed by Andrew Wallace she's got 4 assists. Jada Donaldson's got 3 assists. I'm assuming some of them were to Maddie. But anyway, there's been 10 turnovers by Beaver Dam, which is uncharacteristic. They only average 12 a game, and most of the time they don't have that many. 9 for the Norskis. Rebounding 13-8. Beaver Dam leads. Leading rebounders is Paige Hodgson with 5, Jens with 3, and Maddie with 2. 4 for 5 from the free throw line. Maddie's 3 for 3. They are 7 for 9. Both teams shooting well from the charity stripe. JV action tonight. Deforest 39-37 over Beaver Dam.
Well, we look at the individual scoring, and Kirk, you just mentioned it. Maddie Wilkie is head and shoulders standing above everybody else on the court right now. 17 points. You mentioned the 4 assists. Did you mention the rebounds, or how many rebounds she has?
I got her for 2.
2. She's doing it all, but yeah, she was a one-person wrecking crew in the first half, as she went for 17, leads all scorers in this game by a wide margin. Natalie Jens had 5 in the first half, 4 for Paige Hodgson, and Jada Donaldson chipped in a free throw. She finished the half with 1. Over on the Deforest side, leading the Norskis was the freshman Jalen Derline with 7, including 1 from downtown. 4 points each for Sam Schaefer and Megan Mickelson. I've got Maggie Trouch with a 3-ball, so she finished the half with 3. Natalie Komp and Taylor Shumper, 2 points each. And rounding out the scoring for Deforest, Maya Pickart with a free throw, so she finished the half with 1. Beaver Dam led 23-13 later stages of the first half, and Deforest then went on a 10-0 run to tie the game before Beaver Dam used a mini 4-0 run at the end of the half to take the lead at the break.
And it's going to be their possession coming out of the locker room. I'm sure that there's not a lot of clipboard throwing or pounding against the chalkboard or whiteboard. I'm sure they're just talking because these girls in the Beaver Dam locker room have a very high IQ. They know they didn't play the best first half. They know they have a big target on their back. For Pete's sakes, that's understandable. But again, they're 15 to 18-year-old girls, and you get pumped up to play in a venue with this many people and under the bright lights. You know, you are a little bit nervous, but I think now once you settle in, I think you go back to doing the stuff that you can do best, and I think they come out and they build up a little bit of a cushion here, and hopefully not going to get too close down the stretch and my blood pressure can stay down where it belongs.
Well, Beaver Dam certainly probably didn't play its best half by any means, but let's also give some credit to Deforest for hanging tough. I mean, they got down by 10 at one point. They didn't get too phased or panic when that happened. They went on a 10-0 run of their own to get back in the game. And this Deforest team, we mentioned, you don't win 18 games by accident. So, yes, Beaver Dam didn't play its best half of the year. And Deforest probably would say they didn't play their best half, but they played well enough to stay in the game. It's a tight one here at the break.
Well, they've got 9 seniors, and it's senior night. And I know I coached for 33 years, and some of my players' best performances have been on senior nights. I've actually had 3 guys, one I played with, a teammate, and 2 others I coached on the senior night, last home game of the year at the time, set the school scoring record. So special things can happen. One of the special things that happened tonight is Coach Chase is on the bench again, but he's actually, I watched him as much as I could, not much, but he was sitting back against the back of the chair, not even leaning forward, just sitting there calmly, letting the coaches do their thing, and just wanted to be here watching it in person. I'm sure he had maybe a thing or two to say, possibly, in the locker room. It'll be interesting to find out after the game is over, but I'm really hoping that the girls come out with a renewed vengeance, a little more aggressiveness, take care of the basketball a little better, shoot the ball a little bit better, maybe get themselves into better shooting positions on the court against that very aggressive Deforest defense.
Let's take a 1-minute break. Back for the second half after this on DailyDodge.com.
Air Care in Beaver Dam has been trusted by customers for over 37 years. This is Chad Guzzi, owner of Air Care, and we want to keep you happy and comfortable. From our courteous office staff to the honest and dependable technician in your home, our reliable team is working hard to provide heating and cooling solutions for you. We proudly serve the entire Dodge County area and beyond. Let us create the comfort in your home that you deserve. Call us today at 920-356-8860.
If a new smile is what you're looking for, we have the answer for you. Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental, where we specialize in making people smile. We promise to take the time to get to know you so we can provide you with a custom plan to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Our experienced team looks forward to hearing from you soon. Call us today at 623-5559.
Come to Columbus Family Dental. The people here are nice, and I trust them.
Well, a reminder, fans, that tomorrow night here on DailyDodge.com, we have a big, bad Badger North boys basketball battle as Beaver Dam will entertain Mount Horeb at the Fieldhouse. We'll have that game for you, a live video stream tomorrow night here on DailyDodge.com. Pre-game show around 7 o'clock, tip time at 7:15, or better yet, why don't you come on out to the Beaver Dam High School Fieldhouse tomorrow night? And if you do, it's a red out at the game tomorrow night. They want everybody to wear red. It's to raise awareness and support for the American Heart Association. And so I'll wear my red. Kirk, I know you will too.
Well, I'll try. And if somebody needs red, just tell me what your size is. I'll bring it to the Beaver Dam Fieldhouse. I got a lot.
Beaver Dam with the ball to start the second half, 27-23. Beaver Dam with a 4-point lead, trying to win its 11th straight conference title. Bad pass by Wilkie, intercepted in the lane, and back the other way come the Norskis with Schaefer. Schaefer pass to a cutting teammate. Shot is up, shot is in.
23.
Mickelson got it. I wanted to make sure I had the right number, and I did. She's got 6, 27-25, so the Beaver Dam lead is at 2, and another transition basket for Deforest.
And it was off a turnover, though.
Beaver Dam's turnovers are really hurting them tonight. That's really why Deforest climbed back into this game. It's a big part of it anyways. Not the only reason.
Hit it.
Jens not going to take a 3. Passes it up. Drives baseline, then thinks better of it. Sends it back up to Wilkie. Wilkie high on the left. 2-3 zone here defensively for Deforest. Opening minute of play, second half. 2-point game. Wilkie trying a 3. No good off the rim. Box out and rebound. And that is Shumper. And as she
man. That's a nickel dimer. That should have been a jump ball. Oh, man.
That's the old Woolworth's foul. The old 5 and dime.
Stevie Wonder could have seen that call.
So it's Deforest basketball. They'll inbound on the baseline to our right. Full court pressure by Beaver Dam. Now they'll back off a little bit. And here we go. It's Natalie Jens.
This is the end at the court that they're going to have to win it on.
Yep.
Defense and rebounding win championships. Running the flex offense again. Backdoor cut.
Natalie Jens all over Maggie Trouch defensively. Beaver Dam in man-to-man coverage. And here's a hesitation move and a drive by Derline. Kicks it back to Trouch, left corner. Trouch worked done by Jen. She's going to go against Jens on the baseline. Sends it into Shumper. Shumper is fouled, and Hodson was going for a block. And they're going to get Page for contact. So that's her second personal. And it's team foul number 2 with 1 minute and 34 seconds elapsed here in the second half. And free throws coming up. First one is no good for Shumper. Taylor Shumper averages a few points a game, 3.1 to be exact if you're into decimal points.
Not a lot of stats shown, only
No.
the three-pointers and the points per game.
Second one is good, so she's right at her average right now.
Only
3
reason
points.
the three-pointers are up there is because the coaches have to for the
Three-point
challenge at the end of the season at the Rush Center. But
1 point game, 27-26. Beaver Dam clinging to a 1 point advantage. 16-12 to go. Here is Jens. Right baseline. Can't make a drive against Mickelson. Now sends it back to the corner for Wilkie. Wilkie towards the lane.
Hit it.
Sends it back out to Jens. She'll try a long three.
Got
Good! Natalie Jens knocks down the 3 ball. And that's her second triple of the game, 30-26. Beaver Dam back again by 4 in front. Now a 3-pointer no good for Mickelson. Rebound for Hodson.
Her 6th. Get one here now.
Here's Wilkie.
Come on,
Passes
Paige.
lane. Hodson threw a double
Oh,
team.
she got
Missed
hammered.
the shot. She did. No call. Mickelson the rebound. Wow. Talk about letting them play, huh? Here's Schaefer out to the right side. Trouch, stutter step. Now backs up a little bit. Sends it over to Shumper, top of the silo. Feeds it out high on the right for Mickelson. Cross-court feed taken by Trouch. Trouch, she's all over her. Jens is over Trouch. Maggie Trouch still looking to get rid of it and does. And timeout has been called by Deforest. Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on dailydodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
QBS Law is located in Beaver Dam and Mayville. Make QBS Law your first call when you need help with personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic, and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. When you need legal help, make QBS Law your first call. They've got your back. With offices in Beaver Dam and Mayville, visit QBSLaw.com.
15:08 left. The ball game. Mike Tronson alongside the second best Chuckaducker in the state, Kirk Call. Anthony Kinsey is our videographer, and DeForest with the basketball trailing by 4 on its home floor, but they've been hanging around all game long. Here's a little shot in the lane. It is good. Taylor Shumper now has 5 points, 30-28. And
too easy.
Yeah, it is. It's too easy. And Beaver Dam now
Come
goes
on,
to work.
Maddie.
Wilkie for 3. No good off the rim. Hodson the rebound.
Her 7th.
Offensive board. Gives it to Donaldson. Back out to Burkhardt. She goes into the lane. That's her first points of the night. Big layup. 32-28. Now in transition. Here's a shot up. That's off the rim. No good. Box out and rebound for Hodgson off the miss by Comp.
Carly Burkhardt being resourceful. Stick-to-itiveness. That a girl.
Wilkie right in front of her own bench. Right of the circle. Sends it up to Jens between the rings. Now back to Donaldson. Donaldson on the elbow. A little hesitation move. Now draws the attention of Derline and Mickelson, they go back to Jen. She finds Wilkie, pass down low, intended for Hodgson, knocked out by a Deforest defender. Beaver Dam will keep possession as Maya Pickard checks back in. So does Sam Schaefer for Coach Jerry Schwen and the Norskis. Norskis trying to keep their conference title hopes alive. They've got to win this game because if Beaver Dam wins it, it's all over. They clinch the outright conference title. Wilkie shot off the rim.
This would be a key stop and a possible swing momentum-wise Beaver Dam's way. They're up by 4. They get a stop here, score to make it 6 or 7. Half-court trap.
Trouch double team. One hands it over to Comp. Comp in the corner now, double team, and almost threw it away. Pickard saves it to Mickelson, to Trouch, left side now. They go around the horn to Schaefer. Schaefer, bounce pass, no look pass to a Pickard on the left doorstep. Beautiful pass, easy bucket for Pickard, 32-30 as the Norskis close within a deuce again. 13:09 left in the game.
I guess my theory didn't work.
And we're going to have a foul here on Deforest.
First one of the half.
Pickard.
Almost 5 minutes in. And trust me, they've been playing very aggressive defense on Beaver Dam.
Yes, they have. So the inbounds pass by Wilkie goes to Donaldson behind the timeline. She'll bring it back across. Wilkie sets a screen. Bounce pass over to Jens by Donaldson. Jens now with a pump fake. Sends it back to Jada. Jada pass into the lane. There's Wilkie. Wilkie draws a lot of attention. Gets through a double team. Floats one up. Might have been partially blocked. Hodgson gets the deflection. Back to Jada. Donaldson. Donaldson will walk over to the free throw line. She's going to shoot a pair and try and extend the Beaver Dam lead with the clock stopped. 12:42 to go in this thriller.
Well, these two teams are heavyweights. Beaver Dam scores 68.7, gives up 40.6. Deforest scores 62.7, gives up 43.7. They're the top two teams in the Badger North. They're ranked 2 and 3 in the state. There's an 84-game winning streak on the line, and this could be the 11th consecutive conference championship for Beaver Dam if they can pull it off.
Donaldson hits both free throws, 34-30. BD up in this game, but a long way to go. Far from over. 12.5 minutes to play. Comp for 3. No good. Air ball, and it's grabbed out of midair by Maddie Wilkie. Wilkie fouled on the floor. And she was racing up the court. Maya Pickard picks up the contact for Deforest. She's got to come out. That's her 4th personal. It's going to even up the team fouls at 3 apiece. So we get personnel set. Donaldson throws it in. Wilkie grabs the pass. Driving right side. Now back to Kylie Whitnable. That's traveling violation on Whitnable. Pretty easy call there. As she tried to take off with it. Another Beaver Dam turnover. 12:17 remaining, and Deforest well within reach here. 34-30. Norski's down by just 4 on their home floor.
1-3-1 half-court trap.
Schaefer. Lob pass ahead. Trouch finds Shumper. Quick pass to Comp in the right corner. Double team there by Whitnable and Wilkie.
She's in trouble.
She's in big trouble.
Timeout. Probably going to be a 30.
Brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. We will keep it right here. It's a 30-second timeout. I mentioned that after tonight, just one regular season game remaining for these two clubs. For Deforest, their last game of the regular season is at Sauk Prairie next week, Thursday night, the 20th of February. Beaver Dam next Thursday, they have a home game against Reedsburg. And then after that, it's on to the WIAA postseason.
Seating meeting, I think, is coming up. Is it this Saturday?
I think it is.
I think
as a matter
it
of
is
fact.
this
Yeah,
Saturday,
it is.
and Beaver Dam's hosting it. Looked at the bracket at my free time, and it looks like Beaver Dam's going to get the 1 seed. I did not count the teams to see if they're going to get a bye or not, but either way, the games are all at Beaver Dam through the regional. But here's the big thing. The first sectional game is at Beaver Dam. If they are in it, it's the venue's got to get moved.
Right, they can't
host the sectional.
You cannot host beyond regional.
So I don't know where that's going to be, but it's going to be close for everybody involved. Turnover.
Yep, Donaldson with the steal. Donaldson, right side, forces it up. No good off the rim. Rebound was grabbed by Shumper, and she throws it ahead to Schaefer. Out to the left corner. Derline trying a 3. No good off the rim. Rebound tipped by Wilkie. Stonewall after it on the ground, and there were a couple of bodies hitting the deck there. And it's going to stay
their ball.
Yep, with Deforest. It'll stay on that end. Yeah, I'd imagine if that game, has to be moved, Kirk, then I'm trying to think of venues nearby that can host that. Watertown came to mind. That's a big enough venue to host a game like that.
West
Bend, Sun Prairie.
Slinger, if Slinger's not
Slinger.
in it. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Oh, you're not going to bail her out on that.
Hartford, too.
Who initiated the contact, sir? Ugh.
Tell me how you really feel about that one.
I'm sorry.
I just
think you know who I'm pulling for?
I know who you're pulling for. And it's...
Man.
That was the second personal on Wilkie and the 4th team foul.
When did you say the Oscars were?
Missed it by a couple of days. First free throw is up, and it is good for Mickelson. I'm going to nominate you.
I just want my blood pressure to stay
The
down.
second free throw is also good.
They've been
I love the enthusiasm, pal.
They've been very efficient from the free throw line so far, so good. But
34-32. Beaver Dam leads by 2. Kirk is trying to breathe normally as we have 11:15 left in this exciting game. I don't blame you, Kirk. I know where your loyalties lie, but hey, this is a great DeForest team, and they're not backing down from anybody.
And they've won 3 one-point games already.
Yes, they have. Wilkie, head and shoulder fake, puts it up with the left hand. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound for Shumper, then her pass tipped, but saved by Mickelson. And Mickelson gives it to Schaefer. Now Schaefer throwing it across the timeline to Trout. She'll try a deep 3. Look out! No good. And the rebound for Wilkie as Jens hit the deck. Wilkie, outlet feed, gives it to Donaldson. She's going to go baseline, and a blocking foul on Mickelson.
That's going to even it up at 4 fouls each team. 10:40 left here at DeForest High School. Trani, Golden Throat, the voice. He's the best in the state. They call him Bits. Mike Tronson on the play-by-play.
And he's the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call. And there's a pass into the right block.
Nice
Wilkie through
feed.
traffic. Layup is good with the right hand. Beautiful feed. And Wilkie now up to 19 points, 36-32. Beaver Dam by 4. 10:25 to go in the game.
Great pass by Jens, but that's her first basket of the second half.
Jumper above the free throw line, no good for Derline. Rebound for Maddie Wilkie.
Her 5th.
One-handed pass Donaldson. She's open for 3.
on.
Here it comes.
Yes! Big shot by the little girl.
Donaldson with her first 3 ball. She's got 6 in the game. 39-32. Beaver Dam by 7. And we've got about 10 minutes left in the game.
This is the one run we needed. Turn it up on D now.
Here's Derline.
Get a stop here.
Derline in the lane, guarded well by Burkhart. Kicks it back out. Couldn't get a shot off. Finds Trouch. Trouch on the drive. Off the glass, too strong. Wilkie another rebound.
Her 6th.
And here's Wilkie. Throwing it ahead to Burkhart.
Come
Spotting
on,
up
Carly.
for 3.
Get in. Get in. Yes!
And it goes. It gets the friendly bounce.
And he's only got 2 timeouts, and he's not calling it unless he's going to call it in the half court. This is the run that Beaver Dam needed. They're up by 10 again.
42-32.
And another turnover.
Wilkie with a steal. Strips Mickelson. Wilkie back the other way. Whips it out. Burkhart.
Oh, dear.
Up to Donaldson. Inside the free throw line. Back to Carly.
You're okay.
Burkhart now
right.
slows things down as a bounce pass goes to Wilkie. That's right. You don't have to force anything here. Wilkie to the corner. Burkhart, another 3 ball.
Oh,
Yes!
baby!
Carly Burkhart, another 3. Timeout DeForest, brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
My, oh my, how things have changed in a heartbeat. It was 34-32 Beaver Dam not so long ago, and the Golden Beavers just went on an 11-0 run, and they now lead it 45-32 with 9:07 to go in the game.
Back-to-back threes by the microwave. Carly Burkhart, Maddie Wilkie grabbing every rebound in sight, and she's got 7 assists to go along with her 17 points.
Absolutely incredible.
I'm sorry, 19 points. Hit 17 at the half.
We've got, I mean, we've seen this so many times before, but
turn the light switch on again.
Just absolutely insane. And I believe Deforest down to just one timeout now after that last one.
That's correct.
Jerry Schwen had no choice. He
should have taken it before that. I'm sorry.
Well, he should have, but I mean, hindsight's 20/20.
All right, 15 foul on Beaver Dam. Jens is going to pick it up, but yeah, he let it go one possession too long, quite frankly. Good for us.
Kirk, you are into this thing tonight. I love it. You are just rocking and rolling here.
85 is just a great number. I like the number 85.
So this is Kump, giving it now to Pickard up near the top of the key, guarded by Hodgson. She drives past Hodgson, misses it off the glass. Hodgson clearing the glass and gives it to Donaldson.
And that's a new career high in rebounds. 10 rebounds for Paige Hodgson.
And with her 6'3" frame, she should be getting a lot of rebounds down on the post there.
When I came back into coaching in 84-85, we won our only regional championship and went to the sectional. That's why 85 is a good number.
Ah, yes.
I coached my brother-in-law, Chris Raisler.
This is Donaldson.
Come on.
Pull up Jay inside the free throw line. Book it for Jada Donaldson. She now has 7 points in the half, 8 for the game.
Here we go.
Missed shot at the other end by Kump. Rebound Wilkie. And it's kind of unraveling here for Deforest a little bit. Wilkie
oh boy.
Out to Burkhart. Not going to take a three up to the top of the key. Hodgson will try a three. That is off the back rim. No good. And Pickard, the defensive board, with 7:35 and counting left in the game. 47-32. Beaver Dam by 15. Deep three, and it's way too strong for Mickelson. Hodgson with another rebound and throws it to Donaldson.
It's a 13-0 run. Paige Hodgson with her 11th rebound. Maddie's got 7. They're in a 2-3 zone. I would pull it out. I know there's 7 minutes left, but just don't force anything. Clock is in your favor.
Bounce pass almost intercepted. Hodgson saves it to Jens. Wilkie bounce pass back to Paige. Paige out to Jens for three. Here it comes. Yo! Natalie Jens, her third three-point basket. 50-32. It's an 18-point Beaver Dam lead with 6:57 to go.
Well, now it's going to be a bonus situation for any Beaver Dam common foul on the ground, and that is a time when you can dive into a lead from the free throw line. So they're going to have to play aggressively but smart, and no team fouls here. 18 points. She hit the back of the backboard. That's a violation. That's got to be a violation. Good call by the official. Yep, that's out of bounds when you're inbounding it. It's going to be Beaver Dam basketball. It's going to be their third turnover of the half. 12 in the game. Full court 2-2-1 pressure by Deforest, but it is now 18-point lead, a 16-0 run by the Beaver Dam Golden Beaver girls.
I shouldn't be surprised, but this is something else.
I'm relieved. No, I'm not surprised. I'm relieved.
I'm a
little geared up tonight.
Yeah, I would say so.
I want
Kurt.
this one for the girls.
I want to know what you had for lunch. Wilkie.
I didn't eat.
In the lane.
I haven't eaten yet.
We'll have to stop on the way home. Foul on Deforest.
I'm glad I didn't. I don't think I'd be keeping it down.
It's 50-32.
I love
Beaver
this
Dam
team.
and Wilkie. I know you do. Hey,
I love Coach Chase.
I know you do. And I do too. You know that. Wilkie hits the first free throw.
You're just more subdued and laid back and calm and cool. You're as cool as the grass on a frosty morning, Tronny.
Second free throw is good. Wilkie now up to 21 points. The lead is up to 20 in a timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Back in 1 minute on dailydodge.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp. This world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Folks, this was a 2-point game before Beaver Dam went on an 18-0 run. They're still in the midst of that run, and now they lead the game 52-32 with 6:21 left in this one.
Well, I'm going to go on record to say Deforest doesn't get to 52. And another rebound by Wilkie.
Off the miss by Pickard.
That ball was altered by Paige Hodgson.
And a foul. Are they going to call an offensive foul? Is that what they're calling?
Yeah,
on
well,
Jens?
he changed his call in mid. He changed it
He
in
did,
midair.
yep. That's why I was kind
He
of...
started to go to his hip, and then all of a sudden changed it like that.
So upon further review, it's an offensive foul on Jens. But you know what? With 6:05 to go, it's going to take something along the lines of the miraculous for Deforest. Now down 20.
Another turnover.
Yeah, boy, it's really unraveled here.
You can just see it was like a big helium balloon, and a needle just went right in it. The girls are just deflated. You can just see it.
Yeah, you see it in their body
taken
language.
out of it. Their body language is showing it. Now it's a 1-3-1 half-court trap, which really hasn't bothered Beaver Dam all night. Yes, they've turned it over, but don't put the ball down. Oh, my goodness. All right, they're going to call a foul, luckily, bailing out Paige Gadinsky. So Maddie Wilkie's going to inbound the ball, try to get the ball into probably Jada Donaldson in the backcourt.
So here's Donaldson. She's in the backcourt right now. Trouch watching her closely. Donaldson across the timeline. Feeds Jens high on the left. Bounce pass through a double team back to Donaldson. Donaldson now hassled, and timeout has been called by Beaver Dam. A 30-second timeout brought to you by Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Let our family take care of your family. Again, a reminder that tomorrow night here on dailydodge.com, we have Beaver Dam boys high school basketball as the Golden Beaver boys field house. If you can't make it out to the school, you can watch the game right here on Daily Dodge. Coverage beginning around 7 o'clock, and Kirk and I will have the opening tip at around 7:15. Anthony's going to be with us tomorrow night as well. He's not going anywhere. We're going to do this all over again, about 24 hours from now, and it's red out night tomorrow at the field house. So if you come to the game, wear red. It's to raise awareness and support the American Heart Association. So we'll be in our red tomorrow night. We hope to see you there in red too.
Beaver Dam 13 rebounds to 5 in the second half. Really dominating the boards, not allowing second chances. Foul on Mickelson, and that's now a bonus, and Maddie Wilkie is going to head to the line. She's just under 79%. Going to be a bonus. She's 5 for 5 so far. She is having an outstanding game. Like I said, the cream rises to the top. big-time players step up.
Alyssa Laufenberg just checked in for Deforest, a 5'7" senior, as Wilkie knocks down the first free throw. 22 points now for Maddie, 53-32. Next free throw is good. It is a 20-0 Beaver Dam run. Wilkie with 23 points, and it's 54-32. The Golden Beavers are all over Deforest at this juncture, 5:12 to go. I mean, they're winning this one right now, going away at this point.
Well, that's the half-court end that they had to do it on, and they're doing it. A 20-0 run.
Pass in
No
lane, knocked
Another
loose by
turnover.
Wilkie. Yep, Hodgson grabbed the deflection to Donaldson, ahead to Jens. Now Jens is, oh my goodness, Wilkie got tripped up, but she popped back up. That's a good sign. Never want to see that. Stops at the three-line.
Nice
Bounce
pass.
pass. No look to the baseline. Wide open was Paige Hodgson for the rebound. Another assist for Wilkie and another bucket. 56-32. It's a 22-0 run for the Golden Beavers. Are you kidding me?
Well,
With
I got Maddie
4:40 to go.
Wilkie at about 8 assists right now, 8 rebounds. She could pull a triple-double. That would be amazing, but now Coach Hallman bringing in Carly Burkhart and Avery Stonewell. So Wilkie, again, just having an unbelievable game. 56-32, 22-0 run. Can she snap the streak?
Free throws
Nope.
no good. Nope. Rebound for Stonewall, and a jump ball is going to be called, and Beaver Dam has the arrow favoring them with 4:37 to go. When was the last time Deforest scored? Do we have that written down, Kirk?
I don't.
You do not.
Well,
Okay.
12-minute mark, it was 34-30.
Okay. And it was 34-32 before Beaver Dam started the run. And now it's a 22-0 run.
Well, at 9:07, it was 45-32, so somewhere between 12 and 9. Oh, my goodness, she stepped out of bounds.
They didn't call it. After Beaver Dam turned it over, here come the Norskis, down 56-32.
Oh, boy.
Deep three. No good. Rebound was swatted back in by Shaper, but right to Natalie
boy,
Jens.
give it up.
Jens will take it ahead.
Look weak.
She's going to go in
Oh,
right
boy.
side, and she is hammered on the right block by Mickelson. So Natalie Jens earns that trip to the free throw line with 3:58 remaining.
Well, one more foul, I think, puts them in the double bonus. Nope.
First free throw is no good for Natalie.
They only got 8 up there. 8 fouls per team. Natalie misses the first one, shooting almost 70% from the charity stripe.
Next one's on the way. It is good.
23-0 run.
57-32. Golden Beavers lead the Norskis with under 4 minutes to play.
Well, it appears that it's going to go to 85 games in a row, and the
Streak is over.
Finally done.
Maggie Trouch hits a 3-ball to make it 57-35. So that snaps the Beaver Dam streak. It was a 23-0 run for Beaver Dam to put it in position to win their 11th straight conference title. Donaldson shot off the rim, no good. Offensive board, put back, you'll count that one for Avery Stonewall. 59-35, 3:21 to go.
Avery Stonewall with the putback in the right spot.
The drive by Laufenberg, and she was right down Park Avenue. Nobody stopped her. 59-37. Beaver Dam still comfortably in front here. That was not a good pass, but Donaldson saves it, whips it. Burkhart, touch pass to Wilkie, left side, layup, got it high off the glass. Wilkie, she's up to 25 points, ladies and gentlemen. 61-37. I think it's safe to say Maddie Wilkie's going to be our Chevron player of the game. Oh my goodness, what a night.
She just needs 2 more rebounds and an assist.
To get the triple-double?
Yeah, well, something like that.
Something like that. From the top of the key, shot is well short off the front of the rim. Wilkie's got another rebound.
Her 9th.
Now an assist! And now an assist to Donaldson, who scores.
Well, I don't know if it's 8 or 9.
9. He's saying 9, I guess.
She needs 1 rebound.
Jen's got that rebound, 63-37. So we're on the triple-double watch here.
She needs a rebound and an assist. Oh,
Pass.
oh no! Don't call it timeout.
Timeout? What are you talking about?
Dan Hallman was calling a timeout while Avery Stonewall had a point-blank shot.
Okay, well, it didn't. They're going to put subs in. Beaver Dam's going to empty the bench, and Wilkie's going to come out, so not going to get the triple-double. She's going to finish just a little shy of that. But what an effort. Let's see. Layla Ashley checks in. Kylie Whitnable came back in. Grace Medeiros in, the 5'4 senior. Who else came out there? Did Peyton Wheatsky? No, Anna Streblo, I beg your pardon. Anna Streblo, 5'7 senior. Jada's still out there. She's inbounding. And this is Ashley now with 2:06 to go.
Well, Jada stirs the drink. When the music starts, she dances.
Bad pass by Streblo. It's intercepted by Deforest Morgan Hahn, the 5'9 junior, as some of the reserves come out for the Norskies. Long three, top of the key. It is off the rim, no good for Derline. Rebound Ashley. She'll bring it back with 1:47 to go.
Deforest is in the other half of the bracket on the opposite side of Beaver Dam, so I'm not sure. I didn't look it up close enough to see who they really have to get through, but
Streblo looking up to Ashley, top of the arc, 1:25 to go. Ashley now back out to Whitnable. Whitnable worked on defensively by Hahn. And now a pass up to Medeiros. Medeiros into the lane, finds Whitnable on the baseline, going against Hahn, and Hahn standing her ground, pass underneath. Ashley gets bumped from behind, hits the deck, and they're going to call a foul.
Going to be a bonus.
Foul's going to be called on Brooke Boer. 5'7" senior. Layla Ashley will go to the line, and now the Wentz sisters checking in for Beaver Dam. We've got Emma and Cora Went, the 5'9 juniors. And Talia Hardiman, 5'8" senior, has just checked in for Deforest with 70 seconds remaining. Free throws up, free throws no good. And they fight for the rebound. Hahn on her knees. She's being hassled. Ball was knocked loose. Ashley grabbed it for Beaver Dam. Now with 1 minute to go. And another whistle. 59.1 seconds remaining. Brooke Boer picked up the foul. That's her second already. And Layla Ashley at the free throw line again. 63-37, Beaver Dam leads Deforest. And the first free throw is no good. 2 shots here for Ashley.
Well, if you're just tuning in, somewhere between the 12-minute mark and the 9-minute mark, Beaver Dam went on a 23-0 run.
Second free throw no good. Hahn the rebound.
And now it's a 29-3 run as
To
Beaver
close
Dam
out the game.
leads 63-37.
Shot is off the rim, no good. Offensive board put back on. That won't go. Another offensive board on, and she gets that one to go on the second attempt. 63-39. 38 seconds separates Beaver Dam from an 11-peat. And now a jump ball is called. .32 seconds left. And this is Sydney Hahn. Guarded pretty closely. Gets rid of it, and there's a drive and a shot over the rim, no good. But a foul is going to be called on Beaver Dam, and it's going to put Brooke Boer at the line. Streblo picked up her first. 18.4 seconds remaining.
15 turnovers for each team in the ball game. Maddie Wilkie just missing a triple-double.
Jeez.
First free throw is good for Brooke Boer, the 5'7 senior. Maddie Wilkie, I have her for 9 rebounds, 9 assists, and you've got her points.
And there's a lot of them. Second free throw, no good. 63-40. Beaver Dam with the ball in the lead. 10 seconds left. And this is Emma Wendt looking down to Layla Ashley in the post. Misses the shot over the rim. Doesn't matter though as time runs out.
That's it.
It is official. The Beaver Dam girls clinch their 11th straight conference title as the Golden Beavers knock off Deforest 63-40. Congratulations to Beaver Dam. 11 straight conference titles. It's an 11-peat for the Golden Beavers as they improved to 13-0 in the league, 18-3 overall, and the second-ranked Beaver Dam Golden Beavers have just blown out the number 3-ranked Deforest Norskies in their own gym. Amazing.
What a performance by Maddie Wilkie and the Beaver Dam girls. It was a team effort without a doubt. They came out of the locker room only up by 4, didn't get that first possession, and DeForest cut it to 27-25. Somewhere along the way, it got to be 34-30, and then it was that was with the 12-minute mark as Coach Jerry Schwen called the timeout with 12 minutes left. Beaver Dam leading by 4. Then it got to be 34-32, and the next timeout I have is 9:07, where it's 45-32. That started a run that culminated in a 23-0 run. It was 57-32 before a girl knocked in a 3 from DeForest with 3:40 left in the ball game, and then it was a 25-27 and a 29-3 run, and that gave Beaver Dam the 63. I have DeForest scoring 17 points total in the second half as they got no closer than 20-some points down the stretch. Congratulations to Coach Dan Hallman, Allie Wilkie, and obviously head coach Tim Chase, who was here tonight.
Let's take a break. We're back for the post-game report right after this on DailyDodge.com.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done.
Our goal is to make the process of buying a vehicle fun again. No pressure, no hassle, just quality customer service from our friendly and experienced sales staff. So give us an opportunity the next time you're in the market for a new or pre-owned vehicle. The worst that can happen is we shake hands and part as friends, and if you catch us on the right day, you can enjoy one of Mom's amazing homemade cookies. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam.
When it's time for custom farm work, call the team who can get it done quickly. Pine Hills Farm has state-of-the-art cutting-edge equipment that'll get your spraying done or your crops harvested in no time. Pine Hills Farms can help you with your custom planting, spraying, combining, and grain hauling. They're also interested in renting farmland. Pine Hills Farm will save you time, money, and they'll get your farm work done quickly. Call Bob today at Pine Hills Farms of Beaver Dam at 920-887-8337.
My dentist cares about me.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster. At Columbus Family Dental, we care about you and your entire family. We're here to provide comprehensive, convenient care for you and your loved ones in a comfortable, laid-back environment. Whether you need braces for the kids or cosmetic work for yourself, we're here waiting for you. Call us today at 623-5559 to set up your no-pressure, free consultation to see if we're the right fit for you.
QBS Law in Beaver Dam and Mayville is a full-service local law firm. QBS's attorneys and skilled support staff are ready to serve all of your legal needs with a personal touch. QBS handles personal injury claims, workers' compensation, Social Security disability, business litigation cases, criminal, traffic and drunk driving cases, corporate and banking issues, real estate transactions, probate, estate planning, and more. Call QBS Law in Beaver Dam or Mayville or visit them online at qbslaw.com.
Look around. This book, this meal, this lamp, this world is made of dreams. So when people say American Family Insurance protects things, we shake our head no. Because we protect this, and everyone's dream is worth protecting. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly. American Family Insurance.
Yes, I'm a dreamer.
Contact the Kevin Carnine Agency, LLC at 920-887-9700 in Beaver Dam today.
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Your local Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly has a large selection of fresh produce, meats, seafood, deli, and bakery items, and great savings. Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly is proud to be serving Beaver Dam and the surrounding communities for over 50 years.
And we welcome you back inside Deforest High School alongside the Hall of Fame coach Kurt Call. Mike Tronson with you. And what a game this was. What a victory. Congratulations again to the Golden Beavers, the Beaver Dam girls, your Badger North Conference champions for 2019-2020. And oh, by the way, for Beaver title, an 11-peat, and I'm not making that up. That is just amazing. Final score tonight, Beaver Dam 63 and Deforest 40. We're going to try and get interim head coach Dan Hallman up here in just a moment for some post-game comments, but let's take a look at some of the final numbers, and they are impressive to say the least. What a second half by Beaver Dam. What a run, a 23-0 run in the second half tonight to blow open what was at that point a 2-point game, and they win this one going away by 23.
It was impressive. Beaver Dam really owned the defensive glass. Second half, they just annihilated on both ends, really. But 33 rebounds to 17. I've got Paige Hodgson with a new career high with 11. Maddie Wilkie had 9. She also threw in 9 assists and 3 steals. Natalie Jens had 5 rebounds and 4 steals. And free throw line, Beaver Dam was 11 for 16. They did commit 15 turnovers, but the key was only 5 in the second half. And 15 turnovers for the Norskis. They were 4 for 7 in the second half, 11 for 16. Also from the free throw line. Final score 63-40. Similar to last time when they led by 9 at half and won by 22. Now they only led by 4 and now they won by 23. Sort of very similar.
Very similar.
But the key was there was a 23-0 run, and then that occurred somewhere around below the 12-minute mark, and then they never scored again till 3:40 left to end the run, 23-3. I had it at the end, a 29-3 run by Beaver Dam, which pretty much just salted the game away, and they won their 85th straight game and their 11th conference title. Congratulations to the Beaver Dam Golden Beavers.
Well, Dan Hallman is being right now occupied. He's swarmed by newspaper reporters, so it might be a few moments before we can get him up here. Let's run down the final individual scoring for Beaver Dam as they go to 18-3 on the year, 13-0 in league play. They were led by the aforementioned Maddie Wilkie. 25 points for Wilkie to go along with 9 assists and 9 rebounds. Just missed a triple-double. 17 of those points came in the first half, 8 more in the second. She was a one-person wrecking crew, and there's a reason that there are 20-some-odd Division I colleges after her services. She was special. She's always been a special player. Tonight, she was just magnificent.
Sensational, scintillating.
The list goes on. The other players in double figures for Beaver Dam, how about Natalie Jens? 12 points, including 3 big three-point baskets. And Jada Donaldson with 9 in the second half. She got into double figures with 10. She had a big 3, a couple of free throws. She was big, especially after halftime. Also for Beaver Dam, 8 points for Carly Burkhart. How about those back-to-back clutch threes for Burkhart that were just huge there in the second half to really get this team sparked and going.
Cold-blooded, and those were the dagger.
6 points for Paige Hodgson. She had a lot of rebounds tonight, though. Hodgson doing a great job on the glass. Avery Stonewall rounded out the scoring for Beaver Dam with 2. On the Deforest side, they were paced in this one by Megan Mickelson, who had 8 points. I've got Jalen Derline with 7, all coming in the first half, though. She did not score after halftime. 6 points for Maggie Trout. She had a pair of threes, 1 in each half. 5 points for Taylor Shumper. I've got Sam Schaefer with 4 points for Deforest. Maya Pickart, 3 in the game tonight. And then we had several players with 2 points each. Alyssa Laufenberg, Natalie Komp and Morgan Hahn with 2 points each. Brooke Boer added a free throw late. She finished with 1. The Norskies now at 18-3 on the year overall. They are 11-2 in league play. And as I said earlier, each of these teams with 1 regular season game remaining. And it's going to be Deforest hitting the road next week, Thursday night. They'll be at Sauk Prairie for a 7:15 start. Meanwhile, Beaver Dam's at home a week from tonight on Thursday the 20th as the Golden Beavers close out the regular season at home versus Reedsburg. And, of course, we'll be there for that one. And it looks like Dan Hallman is going to head up here. It looks like he just shook hands with some of the newspaper reporters that were down there. And a lot of media, as we told you here tonight, with the 2 radio stations. We were one of 2. We had several big-time newspaper reporters here, some photographers. As I saw video, might have been one of the Madison TV stations. And so I tell you what, hey, everybody wanted to cover this game, and why not? Because this was a dandy, and what a win for Beaver Dam. Like I said, I shouldn't be surprised anymore. But nonetheless, I mean, the way they just took command it's remarkable. And here comes Dan Hallman. We're going to hand him a microphone here, and Dan was you're a popular guy right now.
Are you
Dan,
out of breath?
Yes, he's sprinted up here to the second floor where we congratulations, Dan.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Camera's down there.
Put it into words. 11 straight conference titles. You and I had trouble putting that into words, even talking about the idea before the game. What are you feeling right now?
Well, you know, hats off to our girls. They're just resilient. Yeah. It feels like it's going to go all the way down to the wire, and it doesn't. They just find a way to pull away and grind it.
Turn the
and
switch.
It's just fun. And, you know, our conference battles, it was such a big deal when we first started out to win a conference championship. It's like a huge thing. And the culture in Beaver Dam right now is almost like this is like a stepping stone for us. It's not, you know, it's just, don't get me wrong, a conference championship is so hard to win, but our girls honestly just kind of look past this kind of stuff. I swear, they're just, you know, they have vision and they want to do big things, and this was just a stepping stone for us tonight, and hats off to Deforest. A well-coached team. They were ready for us. We knew they were going to smack us in the mouth on their senior night here in their home court. They played us tough over there, and it was a very similar game to the last time.
It was.
It's 34-32. All of a sudden, we're talking about light switches. Your team goes on a 23-0 run. Game over. Have you ever? I mean, you've seen a lot of. You've been around for all this, Dan. I mean, have you seen a run quite like that? I mean, against a really good team on the road? That was just incredible.
Yeah, to do it in their gym is special. At halftime, we were just bogged down against that zone. And at halftime, Coach Chase, you know, he's laying in the weeds there. He says, you gotta go Beavers, and we put kids in the right spot. He made a great call for us at halftime. Just one little tweak, get the girls in the right spots, and everything started clicking. We changed our defenses around. Allie Wilkie has worked so hard the last week in practice. It's all defense. I mean, we hardly do any offense. We do a lot of shooting, but it's all been defense, and boy, did that pay dividends tonight in the second half.
Big-time players step up and play big in big games. Maddie Wilkie tonight just missed a triple-double, 25 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists. When you were struggling a little bit in the first half, she was the one that, helped you keep the lead, and then just all the other stuff she was doing in the second half, the dishes, the boards, absolutely huge in this game. Talk about her performance.
Yeah, Maddie, I even told her pregame, I've coached for 30 years, so many different teams, and she is the best complete player I've ever coached. She just does all the little things so well. She has such a good savvy for basketball. It's amazing that she just knows where to go. She has a nose for the ball. She's in the right places. She knows when to stroke a three. She knows when to drive. She mixes it. She's got a mid-range where she'll pull up. Just a phenomenal player, and she is just scratching the surface right now. There is so much room for her to improve yet. I'm just really excited for Maddie and where she's at in her game and where she's going to go.
You touched on it a little bit just a moment ago, but to have Tim Chase here and just sitting on that bench tonight, what did that do for the morale of these players and
Yeah,
coaches?
it was a lot of smiling faces. Some of the old jokes come back, and the girls just had a little different beat tonight to Tim Chase's drum tonight. I mean, just helps us. Just our mentality, we're in a better place. We're all together again, and we're family, and the girls really believe in that, and it showed tonight in the second half how they came together and got the job done.
27-23 lead at halftime. Maddie Wilkie was involved in 25 of those points. She had 17 points, 4 assists. She had 3 steals in the first half. I've got her for 7 rebounds in the second half. Paige Hodgson had a career high 11 rebounds tonight. How many of these championships have you been part of, Dan? All 11, I think.
Yeah, it was good timing by my part. I tell you, I've been really fortunate and blessed with just so many good teams and surrounded by great coaches. It's been a fun ride.
Don't sell yourself short, pal. You're one outstanding coach, and I'll tell you what.
Thanks, Kirk.
To step in, pretty good.
You know, it's easy when you got championship coaches sitting right behind you. We all work as a team, and the girls buy in. So we're just fortunate, and it was a fun night. It was a great atmosphere for basketball, and I know you guys got our back up here. I know there was no Chuck-a-Ducks tonight, so that was a little depressing, but we'll find one more game to do that for you guys.
So, Reedsburg, your senior night now. How's that going to go?
Yeah, Jada Donaldson and Anna Streblo, Grace Medeiros. I mean, these kids are just unbelievable, the way that everything that they've done. Carly Burkhart tonight bailed us out. I mean, we have 4 seniors that are just have played so much basketball in big games that it's going to be a really emotional night, but I know that they'll come out and they'll play some Beaver Dam basketball. Those kids can play. I mean, if they were on any other team like Anna and Gracie, if those kids were on a different team, they would be starting.
Oh, I know.
They are good players, and that's why we're so good. We're always being pushed in practice, and it's just we're in a good place right now. Beaver Dam basketball. I love coaching there, and it's been quite a run.
It's special for Mike and I also. We've been on quite a ride the last 3 years, and I sort of got into it tonight here a little bit. I guess Mike said he wanted to know what I ate for lunch, and I said I didn't eat anything because my stomach was turning, and I might have spit it up. But when you turn the switch on, in whatever reason, it's just so incredibly fun to watch. And these girls, I mean, I love these girls. Maybe not as much as you do, but I love this team. I love Coach Chase and you and Allie. Let's keep it going, man. Let's keep doing this.
It would be fun to keep it going. Like you said, these kids just do everything the right way off the court, and that's what really, truly makes them special.
Yep.
One more regular season game. We talked about it this Saturday. Seeding meeting, and you're hosting. Is that correct?
We are hosting. Chase is the numbers guy. He'll crunch and figure out a way to get a 1 seed, and
I don't think
you
that's
probably
a
won't have
problem.
to say too much.
Is there an odd number of teams? We're just wondering whether you're going to get a bye on Super Tuesday or are you going to have to play?
I'm pretty sure we get 1 bye and then 2 home games.
Okay, so there's not an even number of teams in the bracket.
It's usually a play-in game.
Okay,
so
So there's not 16 teams in your bracket then, your half
I
bracket.
think so.
don't think
No.
you have
You're
anything
gonna
to
be
worry
the
about.
one
Yeah.
You'll be a 1 seed.
Yeah, Slinger's going to be waiting for us.
Yeah,
so.
well, and that game, I actually texted Coach Chase. I said, if you get to the section, I use that verbs or terminology, where would you move the game to? Well, we got a little work to do before then, but someplace close. So we're just projecting, but Beaver Dam is the semi-sectional host, and if you're in it, you can't host it, folks. So that's why I'm talking
Yeah,
about
that could be an interesting situation, having to move the venue to somewhere else.
Yep.
So let's just
But-
hope we
well,
don't
let's
have to
not
travel
put-
2 hours.
Let's beat Reedsburg first.
Let's not put the cart before the horse.
Yeah,
But hey,
exactly.
something to think about down the road.
I got a few
Exactly.
eggs to put in this cart.
He's putting words in my mouth, Mike.
My fault.
Go back and watch the replay of this broadcast tonight. He was on fire.
Oh, that'd
Let
be
me
great. I would
tell
love
you.
I'd love
He
a
was-
copy of this one.
I tell you what,
You
this
guys
was
were probably
something.
bouncing off this chair up here.
We were. Hey, Dan, thanks for coming up. This was just fantastic. Congratulations. Give our best to the girls and the rest of the staff. And, of course, Tim, I did talk to Tim a little bit before the game. It was great to see him here. Another special night, just another chapter in this just a remarkable run in this program that you guys have put together here.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Mike, Kirk. Appreciate you guys.
All
Have
right,
a great
Dan,
night. See you
too.
again soon.
See you soon. All right. That is Dan Holman. He is the interim head coach of Beaver Dam, joining us here on the post-game show. Again, Beaver Dam a winner 63-40 over Deforest. 11 straight conference. That's 11 in a row. Going back to the old days in the Wisconsin Little 10. It's again, I just have such a tough time comprehending that. That is nothing to take lightly at all. I mean, to think about not only how great these players are that were on the court tonight, think of all the great players that have come through this program over the last decade that started this, and now these players in the last few years have maintained it. It is just remarkable. And folks, I don't know. Again, I've covered high school basketball in the state of Wisconsin for over 25 years now. Kirk, you coached for well over 30 years, and I don't recall seeing anything quite like this. This is unbelievable. It is a true testament to this program, these girls, these coaches.
Exceptional. Positively Hoops, I think, is the foundation, and the girls just buy into everything a wonderful coaching staff tells them, and they just are very talented, and it's hopefully going to just keep snowballing all the way to Green Bay.
Well, that's going to wrap things up here. We do want to remind you that tomorrow night, if you like this one, tomorrow should be fun too. We've got Beaver Dam boys basketball on the video stream tomorrow night. The Golden Beaver boys hosting the Mount Horeb Vikings at the field house. It's going to be red out night. If you come to the game, wear red. That's right. That won't be a problem for Mount Horeb. Their team colors are red. But wear red because they're going to raise awareness for the American Heart Association tomorrow night. And if you can't make it to the game, watch it here on the video stream, 7 o'clock pregame, 7:15 for the tip. And by the way, we want to thank our sponsors that made tonight's broadcast possible. Our video stream sponsors, again,
right,
QBS Law and Columbus Family Dental. Our other sponsors that made this possible: Reed Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram; Kevin Carnine, your American Family Insurance agent; Surefire, Richards Insurance; Air Care, Bayside Supper Club; Lidkey Motors, American Bank; Pine Hills Trucking and Custom Farm Work; OK Realty, and Beaver Dam Piggly Wiggly. Your conference champs for the 11th straight year, the Beaver Dam Golden Beaver girls basketball team. Kirk, this was a fun one. You were on fire tonight, buddy. We'll see you tomorrow night for Boys Hoops.
Right now I'd take this jacket off and show my 11-Pete t-shirt, but I just didn't get that far. So
we'll have to get one printed up real soon. And thanks again to Anthony Kinsey, our videographer and engineer, for all of his good work. He'll be back with us tomorrow night. For Anthony and for the Hall of Famer, Kirk Call, this is Mike Tronson saying so long from Deforest. Have a pleasant evening. Stay warm if you can. This has been a DailyDodge.com sports presentation. Good night, everybody.
Good night.